Hi, we're here with Mac today, and we're going to look at some stuff that he really likes. Mac, do you have any thoughts?
I love magic.
Cool!
So, I know it's been out for a little while, and it's taken me a little bit of time to get it just because Walmart was charging a lot for it, and I needed to find a good price on it, and I couldn't really find it anywhere, so I finally found it and got a great price on it. It is the Nissa versus Ob Nixilis Duel Deck, and I was lucky enough to get a great price on the Duel Deck box that Ultra Pro made for it.
That's cool.
Right? So it's a dual deck box. There's 2 deck boxes inside here apparently.
Okay.
And this carries those 2 deck boxes like that.
Well, you'll have to prove it. You'll have to open it.
I will have to open that. And then I also got this really cool thing. So this is the Ob Nixilis versus Nissa playmat, and it's a double-sized playmat.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's got Nissa on one end and Ob Nixilis on the other. So we're gonna open that. We're gonna open all 3. So let's do it. Let's start ripping this stuff open.
Carefully, go ahead. Talk about that while I perform surgery.
So while Ian's performing surgery, so this is our cool Ultra Pro deck box here. So it's got the flip lid there. Very cool. It's a very sturdy construction. I like it. And this is the first time I've actually gotten the Ultra Pro deck box to go with it. So this is my first experience with there. So there is the Ob Nixilis one. And this is the other Ob Nixilis one. Come on, Ultra Pro, you gave me 2 Ob Nixilis ones.
What? Don't you want?
I want one Nissa, one Ob Nixilis. I wonder how, or I wonder who got the one with 2 Nissa ones.
If it was you, let us know. We'll trade you.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never actually encountered a problem like this before with Ultra Pro or Wizards or anyone really. Actually, I did encounter a problem with NECA. Bishop, the Bishop figure I got has 2 left feet. He actually has 2 left feet.
Weird.
And he doesn't stand up properly. Anyway, so this is the only other one. So it's kind of weird that I got that. Ultra Pro, if you're listening, can I please have my Nissa one? I'll even send you this one back. So it does come with the divider, so the Ob Nixilis divider, but
maybe the Nissa divider's in that one.
No, I looked. It's Ob Nixilis. They got that right. So weirdly enough, 2 Ob Nixilis ones. Come on, Ultra Pro. Anywho,
so I just opened this dual deck, and so with every dual deck you get these neat things. It gives you like a list of what cards are in each deck. There's some fantastic artwork that goes with it. I think it just gives you a basic storyline of what's going on in this set, which is one of the great things about Magic, is that there's a story for the whole thing. So if you pull a card and it's like Angry Moss Monster, at some point they probably tell you what an Angry Moss Monster is or what role it has to play in the game. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah, so you get the deck list. It's from the Battle for Zendikar block, the current Zendikar block. So I think pretty much every card in here will have something to do with that. So we take our plastic covering off, and the first thing you notice in the newer dual decks, they all come with spin down counters.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So one thing to point out is if you're new to Magic, like this is the best way to get into it, because you get 2 decks so you and a friend can play. There's a quick reference guide that like gives you the rules and tells you how you can go online, I think, and like learn the more robust rules.
Yep.
You get a spin down counter each, and the decks are usually balanced really well against each other, so it's not like one guy is going to have one that's just going to totally decimate the other. So it's a really great way to get into the game.
So another thing here, so before we get into the actual decks, is here are the deck boxes too. So you get these little cardboard boxes, and usually with the dual decks they just barely fit the cards in there. And actually,
there's Nissa and here's Audi.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't get 2 Obbies.
No.
So they just go together like that, and they're nice little dual decks. And actually, I was gonna say the Zendikar dual deck that I got last year, I can't fit the decks into the deck
really?
boxes.
The Eldrazi one?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, Zendikar versus Eldrazi. That's the one. I can't actually fit everything you know, everything, including the tokens that they give you with it, into there. But not a big deal. And these will easily fit in here. And these are almost designed to have this sleeved, I think.
Yeah, they definitely make them so that you can put the sleeve on.
So I didn't pick up the sleeves, the art sleeves. I find the art sleeves get a little sticky. I usually like the Pro Matte ones, but I don't have any right now. So there's that. And you also get your foil alternate art planeswalkers. These are the planeswalkers that were in the block. Now they're foil alternate art. You get your 2 decks. They are sealed, and yep, they're different.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So the cool thing about dual decks is not only do you get some cards from the current block that they're in, they give you some really cool older reprints. So the first card on, or the face card on the top of your deck there was a Desecrator Demon. Was it? I believe.
Yep, Desecration Demon.
Desecration Demon, sorry. And that was from Return to Ravnica.
It's pretty cool.
Which was an awesome set, and it's actually a really good demon. So
it's actually a 6/6 flying for 4, and at the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If a player does, tap Desecration Demon and put a 1/1 counter on it. So first of all, it's a 6/6 for 4, and it flies. That alone is really good. It's a cheap flyer that's 6/6, and then you get this cool thing that any opponent may sacrifice a creature. So you can force somebody else to do it, I guess.
Yep.
Some kind of other combo card, or you can just sacrifice one of your own if you want. So that's a really cool card.
So that's a pretty cool demon. So we got our deck boxes open. We got our decks open now. Now comes the pièce de résistance.
Oh, let's see it.
Yes. So this is my second playmat ever. Ian actually got me for my birthday. He was really awesome. He got me an Emrakul playmat.
Really nice guy.
And you're a great guy. You're so nice.
Yeah.
And I love the Emrakul playmat, so I'm really excited to see how this one is. Just toss the box unceremoniously over there.
You know where I got the Emrakul playmat?
Where'd you get it?
I got it from Jackson Queen.
Jackson Queen.
There we go. That's awesome.
So, this is our dual art, double-sized playmat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we've got Nissa in this corner, Ob Nixilis in this corner. It's very high quality, very nice feel to it. And it's of course got Nissa versus Ob Nixilis.
Here's the thing, right? Like, nothing against Nissa, but have you seen Ob Nixilis? Like, I don't see him losing any fight. He's got a, that guy's...
Well, you know what? Nissa can hold her own. In fact, why don't we have a nice little battle?
You sure?
Nissa versus Ob Nixilis.
You're gonna die, man.
Look at him. I'll play as Nissa.
Look at this guy.
He's so...
Yeah,
he is kind of cool.
Terrifying.
But Nissa's also terrifying in her own way.
No, she's not. She's an elf. Look at her ears. Come on.
Okay. Alright, so we are back. It's Nissa versus Ob Nixilis. I'm playing the role of Nissa. You were playing the role of Ob Nixilis. So, we've got our Planeswalker spin down counters here.
Yep.
We rolled earlier. You won, so you get to go first, sir. Or choose who goes first.
I'll go first. I'm cool like that. We still have our fun mulligan rule?
We'll do one free mulligan.
Yep, gotta do it.
Alright.
So I'm a demon, a big scary demon who is like bursting with fire.
Mm-hmm. I drew an extra card.
Well, you suck.
This is actually, you know what? Just for fairness' sake, I'm gonna reshuffle.
Oh, terrible! So I got my one free mulligan.
Yep. Which I took as well.
Okay, good enough.
There we go.
Okay,
I only drew 7 this time.
I'm going first.
All right, you're going first.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a Leech-Ridden Swamp. So I've never seen this card before. Leech-Ridden Swamp enters the battlefield tapped. Each opponent loses 1 life. Well, I have to tap it obviously and play a swamp. Activate this ability only if you control 2 or more black permanents. So that's kind of neat. So enters the battlefield tapped. Your turn.
Interesting. I'm gonna play a forest.
Nice.
Pass turn to you.
This one tap. Play a swamp. And then I will tap both mine and bring out a Feated Imp.
Ooh.
It's a 1/2 flying, and I can pay 1 mana or 1 black mana. Feated Imp gains death touch and die on a turn.
Interesting.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, and it looks kind of goofy.
All right.
Here you go, man.
That's another forest.
Nice.
And I will pass turn to you.
Untap Taparoo. Ooh, what is this? Alright, so what I will do, I will cast these. I will play another Feated Imp.
Oh.
And I will attack you with my first one.
Alright. That'll be me taking one.
You're up.
Alright. There's another forest. I am going to play Wood Elves. When Wood Elves enters the battlefield, search my library for a forest card. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle my library.
Okay.
So there's a forest. Goes on. Doesn't come into play tap, which is kind of cool.
Cool.
Shuffling, and I'm going to pass the turn to you.
I will untap, and untap, and untap. Draw. There's a lot of cool cards in this set. Alright, so I'll tap both of these. I will play a Foul Imp. It is also a 2/2 for 2. Flying, and when Foul Imp enters the battlefield, I lose 2 life. So I will lose my 2 life.
Whoa.
And I will attack you with one of my imps.
Alright.
Here you go.
I'm going to play a Natural Connection. Search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle my library.
Okay.
There's forest. So far, this Nissa deck is not too speedy.
No,
but I can see where it's going, and it is kind of exciting. Kind of exciting.
Kind of exciting.
Kind of exciting.
Okay.
So I will pass the turn to you again.
There's another main phase after attack phase, right?
That's right.
So okay. So
That's
I think
your second main phase.
I think I can do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack you with all 3 of these people here.
All right. So that's 4 damage.
That is 4.
I'm going to take that.
Then I will tap my swamp, and I will play Innocent Blood. Each player sacrifices a creature.
Oh no.
I will sacrifice.
I should have just blocked, shouldn't I?
You couldn't. They're all flying.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Dear.
So yeah. So now that's dead, and
Go.
it's your turn.
So I'm creatureless.
Indeed.
Okay, so I am going to step 5. We got a Woodborn Behemoth. It's a 4/4. As long as I control 8 or more lands, Woodborn Behemoth gets +4/+4 and trample.
Ugh.
Pass turn you.
So I got a swamp. Cool. So what I will do, I am going to tap 2 swamps. Play Smallpox. Each player loses 1 life, discards a card, sacrifices a creature, and then sacrifices a land.
Oh no. Oh, that's terrible.
So I'll sacrifice my Feated.
And I gotta discard a card too?
Indeed.
Oh man. That's just brutal.
Oh, and you have to discard a land, I think, as well, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Discard a card. Just basically get rid of everything. Get rid of 1 of each.
Alright.
So there we go.
No.
It's your go.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I forgot to do something.
I will let you take that back if you'd like.
I will attack you with my flying imp.
Alright. Takes me down to 11. So I'm gonna go 4. Seek the Horizon.
Okay.
Search my library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into my hand, then shuffle my library.
Ugh, I don't like what's going on here.
So
Something.
there's 1, 2, 3 basic land cards.
Okay.
Maybe I can do something this game. They're coming into my hand. I'll play 1 for the turn. And I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Well, let's untap. Untap. See what I get. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to play Grim Discovery. And I'll return target land from my graveyard to my hand. Target land.
Cool.
And then I'll play my land. And then I'll attack you with my flying imp.
I can't believe how much you've been able to do with 2 lands.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I guess I got rid of it.
Alright. So I'll play that.
I don't think what's going on here.
You shouldn't.
Oh.
So I am adding 6 to my mana pool. 3 of it is going to be for Citadel Wood Readers, and 3 is going to be for the kicker cost.
Okay.
So when he enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
So 2 cards. And I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Let's see. So what I'll do then is I'm going to play a Despoiler of Souls. Despoiler of Souls can't block. Exile 2 other creature cards from your graveyard. Return Despoiler of Souls from your graveyard to the battlefield. So he's a 3/1 Can't block. He's not super awesome.
Cool.
But that's okay. I'm actually going to attack you with my Foul Imp.
Yep. Alright, that takes me down to 7. I'm getting a little worried here.
Are you?
Yeah, my turn?
Yep.
Forest.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're in trouble now. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oak Gnarl Warrior. 5/7 Vigilance Trample.
Ugh, all these trample creatures.
Yes. So I'm gonna attack you for 1.
Okay, take it.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do some of this fun stuff. So, what do I get? Oh, I got a Swamp. Cool. So, I will tap all my mana to bring in a Desecration Demon.
Ugh.
Yep. He's a 6/6 flying.
Yep.
At the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If a player does, tap Desecration Demon and put a 1/1 counter on it. That's kind of neat. So I'm going to attack you with my Foul Imp. It's your go, sir.
He's slowly bleeding me to death.
That's how I roll.
Okay. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thicket Elemental kicked.
Okay.
So, when Thicket Elemental enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, I may reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card. If I do, put that card onto the battlefield and shuffle all of the cards revealed this way into your library.
I don't like that.
So, 1, 2. Alright, so.
What'd you get? Oh,
Crabby little elf.
nice. I
Alright.
got more creatures than I do.
Yeah. So, yeah. Somewhere in this deck, there's a gigantic mana clump. Because I haven't actually been drawing land, I've only been grabbing.
Yeah, well, I've only had like 4. I had 2 for most of the game so far.
So, I'm going to play Fertile Thicket for my land. Comes into play tapped. When it enters the battlefield, I may look at the top 5 cards in my library. If I do, reveal up to 1 basic land card from among them and put that card on top of your library and the rest on the bottom. It says you may look. I don't really care. I don't need a land at this point.
Alright, yeah.
So, I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Okay. So, I wonder what you can do. You're all tapped out, and I have 8 flying on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to tap that and pay 1. So each opponent loses 1 life.
Lovely.
Yeah. Then what I'll do, because I'm a really nice guy, I will tap this.
Yep.
And I'll play this figure on that guy.
Alright.
Then I will attack.
Well, it's beginning of combat, so I'm going to sacrifice Citadel Wood Readers to tap Desecration Demon.
Okay, that is fine. So I get a 1/1 counter for him. So let's take this. I will attack.
So
he's tapped. Yes.
He'll be tapped.
Can't block with him. I could block with him. What's that? That's like 9 and 5 of its trample. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
But I can survive it. Alright, that's it. That's my turn.
Alright.
You survived this round.
I did. I don't know if I'll survive next round, though. Okay.
You got lots of mana. There's got to be something good you can do.
Yeah, like you would think.
Are you like terrified of my demon?
No. A little, maybe. I don't know. Not really. I can keep him tapped. So, Elvish Visionary. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. That's what I wanted.
Uh-oh.
Cloud Thresher.
Hmm.
When it enters the battlefield, deals 2 damage to each creature with flying and each player.
Alright, well. There we go.
And now I have a 7/7 reach.
Don't like that.
Yeah. So,
You have 2 life.
yep. I'm going to play land for a turn. Is going to be Treetop Village.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack you for 9.
Okay, that leaves me at 5. Actually, you know what? I can't block them.
16
on the
from
9.
Yeah.
Alright.
9 total.
Oh, sorry, so that leaves me at 5.
Yeah.
5, 5, 5.
There
Okay.
you go. Your turn, sir.
Alright, I will draw my card. Oh, Swamp. I have 5 mana. 5 mana, 5 mana, 5 mana. So what am I actually going to do then? I'll tap this one and pay 1.
Make an untap.
Oh yeah, thank you. And each one will lose 1 life.
Oh.
So... yeah.
We're getting close.
Yeah, and then you're not going to like me, because I'm going
No.
to play these 2 and play another Smallpox.
What?
Each player loses 1 life.
Oh no! Bled me to death.
That's right.
I was going to win next turn too.
You could have.
Because I was just going to sacrifice my Elvish Visionary, keep that guy tapped. If that guy tries to attack, I'm just going to kill him, and I would have run right over you. So, Ob Nixilis defeated Nissa.
As was expected. Even though neither one of them showed their face.
That's right. Neither one of them. Let's see. How long was it going to be before one of our plans... Oh, there we go. So
next card.
4 turns. 4 turns, and then the next card. Well, Nissa, you were a little late to the game.
And then I could have, so yeah, I could have just brought him out. Because I had enough mana. And then I would have just used his -3 right away to destroy different things like that. And yeah, that would have been how that went.
Yeah. So, thoughts. Nissa took a really long time to get going anywhere.
She did.
You seemed to have a few mana troubles early on, but it didn't really seem to do anything. You had a lot of low-cost creatures that do interesting things, and you were kind of, you know, pecking away at my life total. And yeah, I could have won next turn had you not had that Smallpox or that land's ability.
Mm-hmm. Now I did have another creature in my hand that I debated playing. If I didn't have Smallpox, I could have brought it out. It would have been a let's see, what was the name of that piece?
Doodle Poogie.
Priest of the Bloodbright. So it's a 2/2, but I get a black demon creature token with flying after that. So I would have brought out 2 creatures. I probably could have blocked something and maybe survived. I don't know.
Maybe. The Cloud Thresher, I kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit because I did deal 2 damage to myself there. But I needed it to take out that damn imp.
Damn imp.
That damn impy thing.
It was going to kill you eventually, right?
Little 2/2 flying thing. So I think if I were to play this deck, I might modify it, put a little bit more reach in there, maybe a couple of cards to take down flying creatures. But overall, like I think it was pretty good. There was a little too much land grab for my taste. I was really comfortable with the land that I was pulling. Well, actually, the only reason I was comfortable with the land I had was because I had all the guys grabbing land.
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't, I wouldn't have been drawing any land. So I kind of was having mana problems too.
I enjoyed the speed of this deck. If not for that, though, if I had like poor draw, I would have been in big trouble.
Yeah.
Because there are some big players in this, like a Pestilence Demon, for instance, but it's like 8 mana.
Yeah.
So, you know, there are things like that. There are Doom Blades, which is good. I was going to say one of the things about Smallpox, as much as it's cheap and you can do a variation of things, if you would, with your 4 creatures in front of you, I couldn't have used that simply to get around anything, because you would just sacrifice the weakest. But early on in the game, because it is cheap, I mean, it's one of those ways to be like, oh no, you can't get anything out. I'm willing to sacrifice a life or whatever, just so you can't get anywhere.
Interesting thing about this deck is that even though it's kind of an elf deck, it's really high costed for an elf deck. I mean, most of there's Scythe Leopard is the only creature in here that costs only 1 mana.
No,
and then you've got Nissa's Chosen and Elvish Visionary at 2 mana, and everyone else is 3 or more. So that was interesting too. I thought, I don't see an Elvish Mystic in here. I'm thinking, where's the Elvish Mystic?
You'd think there would have to be one.
You could have put one in there, or you know, Finhorn Elves, or something like that. Something that generates mana on its own rather than just goes and grabs it. So, yeah. Anyway, like, I thought they were good decks. They were fun, and they're balanced pretty well against each other. Like, you know, it was either you or me.
It came fairly close in the end, yeah.
And it was very close. So good game, sir.
Good game to you.
So, that was Nissa versus Ob Nixilis. I do recommend you pick it up. It's got a lot of cool cards in it. And it is kind of balanced. Well, not kind of balanced. It is balanced.
Yeah.
It's a balanced duel there, and I think you'll have a lot of fun if you play it.
Yeah. And Ob Nixilis looks cool.
He does. Nissa looks pretty cool too.
She doesn't have a cool nickname though.
Well, debatable.
What is? I don't know. Obby.
Well, yeah. Okay.
I think
what
if
could
me and
she
I were
be?
friends and we were to have like a beer, I could probably.
We could probably call him Obby.
He'd be cool with it.
She could go by Mimi.
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go, Monty
Yeah.
Python.
Yeah, Monty Python. There's my Monty Python reference I had to sneak in there.
Nice.
I need to say me. And if you've never seen that before, why? Why have you not seen it? Come on. Exactly.
I've seen it.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably not a single person out there who hasn't seen it.
All right. Thanks very much.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out unboxing videos. Check out our HeroClix review videos, our Magic reviews and combos. We got lots of cool games that we play too. Lots of awesome stuff on our channel. And special thanks to Clay. He's awesome at editing. Great director, great editor. And he is the guy behind the scenes that kind of makes this all work. So special thanks to him. And we'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe and like the video.
Bye.
Bye.